Hey everybody, welcome back to another game stream. We're finally making some progress on this Doom crossover event for Diablo 4, so we're going to keep pounding away at it. I've done a lot of grinding off screen. And you can see I got a couple of the cosmetics. I got the shield cosmetic, the big mace cosmetic. Got some good stuff going on, so we're going to keep at it. We're going to hopefully get as much of this stuff as we can get before the event is over. I don't know if we're going to manage it, but we're going to try. So, let's get into it. And get back to what we're doing, huh? We want to try to finish the campaign tonight and get into the Vessel of Hatred campaign. Maybe finish that one too. Try to finish as much of this stuff as possible. I've done a lot of upgrades. So let's get into this and get to it. We got 3 out of 10 of the unlocks. I mean, that one I'm not as concerned about because I don't usually use that back stuff most of the time, but I do want this, so gotta get everything if we can get it. So let's see about finishing this up. We gotta work ourselves through the Hell Dimension. We gotta go fight Lilith. Once again, my ears bothering me. Don't know why, but whatever. Stretch out here a little bit. This was a pretty good spot to farm, too, by the way. Because all these guys come back once you leave the game, then come back into it. And there's a lot of elites in here. You just gotta be careful, because sometimes they have some of those BS abilities. There, see, we're getting at the Doom coins. Getting Doom coins. I gotta raise up my tolerances for poison and stuff. could let me pick up the stuff. Goodness. Oh, I'm too busy raising up those guys over and over and over again. But I can't really complain too much because it's good for... It's good grind. It's good for those Doom coins. See, I got several in just that short amount of time. See, I'm up to 11 now. So... Probably should have gotten some potions so that I can... You know what, I can probably still do that now. Hold on. I gotta get some potions to boost my experience. First, we'll get rid of all this stuff we're not using. Because we don't need any of that.
What do you need?
Nothing else, sir. Still just on basic elixirs, but that's fine. What we need is probably these ones of precision, because we're working on our critical strike damage, you know. So let's get 20 of them. Get 20 of them. Perfect. Alright. So now our critical chances and critical damage will be higher. Which is a big part of this character. Oh, son of a bitch. I hate this because it wastes time, because you have to step out to repair your gear. Because sometimes they have those multiple, like, flame bombs and all this stupid stuff, and you get stuck because they freeze you. It's just a drain on your money. But that's fine. We're going to go in, we're going to keep murdering these guys, because we need the Doom coins. That's what we're doing. No, we got to go back over here and fight these guys first. Can't leave a kill unkilled, you know what I mean? Not this time. Not this time. Not this time. Not this time. Huh? Alright, good. Not this time, guys. I boosted my movement speed, and it doesn't feel like I'm any faster. You know? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Up to 16. It's 50 for the next bit. I'm trying to get the flail next. Most of these things cost 50. There's a few that are 75, and there's the last one that's 100. So it's a bit of a trick to get everything, but no big deal. We are gonna manage it. We're making good progress. Those guys didn't do that. Get rid of all the X. We don't need any of it. And we're building up tokens for the main reliquary. So we'll be able to probably get every bit of that. Those guys suck. Okay. Moving forward, moving forward. Alright, come right down on my head, huh? Demons keep falling on my head. That doesn't mean that I will soon be coming dead. Da 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 da. Jump. Might as well jump. Up to 22. See, we're making progress. Let's see, what do we gotta do next here? Okay, start building on that. Yeah, don't be running away. Why you running, girl? Why you running? Alright. Before we go further, let's clear out our inventory.
Father bless. What do you need?
Alright, let's go in there. Let's do it.
Laura, are you?
Just catching my breath. I see the spire up ahead. Come on.
Thought I heard the cat doing things. Okay. I've already done this part technically, but gotta do it again. Come on, folks.
Any sign of Lilith or Inarius? Lilith was here. The blood petals are dancing.
Skip the cutscenes.
What's happened?
Skip the cutscenes.
She's already gone.
What's now?
I have an idea. I will prepare the side by side.
The eye? What do you mean?
We must find Lilith.
Should get me some good currency if I don't get killed from it. If I don't get killed. Oh, hey, Leaper Whisper. Hey, you know what? I hope you're feeling okay. I hope it wasn't anything serious. I'm relatively old myself, so I know sometimes things just happen and you got to deal with them. But I hope you're feeling better. It's good to see you in the chat, though, man. It is good to see you. I do wonder sometimes when people are regulars in the chat and then they can't show up. I wonder if something goes on, because there's a lot of things going on in the world right now. So, and you don't got to put your business out there. So, I hope you get a chance to relax. I hope you get a chance to recuperate, and I hope you're feeling better, my man. You know, here, I'm gonna raise a glass to you. You don't, whether you drink or not is not important. I'm gonna raise one to you.
You could be Sanctuary's greatest protector.
Here's to your improved health, my man.
But only if you choose to.
It's easy to forget sometimes that people have their own, like, all your followers and all your watchers and everybody, when you're somebody who does the kind of stuff that I do, and I'm not big and famous, I'm not like Mr. Beast or PewDiePie or anything, but everybody who follows, they got their own lives, they got things going on, you know, and we're all people. It's all people. It's not just faceless nobodies who just tuned in for a day. They're real people. So I like to stay grounded. I like to remember and think about all my people, you know.
They are lost.
And I hope everybody's out there doing good. It's a difficult world sometimes that we live in, so. Keep on moving here, moving through this little
Haradrim know the truth.
dreamscape.
But they are only keepers of the knowledge. They don't do what you do.
That's a good one. That's creative. That's a new one. The standby I know people always get is, oh yeah, it's a Apache helicopter or something, you know, when they're trying to be funny about it, but I'm just a person who does things. I don't worry about any of that kind of stuff. We've had this conversation before. We've had this conversation before.
Nice.
I've made a lot of progress in Outriders too, so the next time you're feeling better, once you're ready to go, we'll run some stuff again. Or we can play something else, you know. I have a few other games people play. I've got this, I've got Helldivers. I don't have a lot of multiplayer stuff, but the few things I do, I don't mind playing with other people. Because right now we're on Diablo 4 because they're doing that Doom crossover, and I love Doom. And I'm trying to get all the Doom items before the crossover is finished. It's like a month. And since I only usually get to play a few hours every night, I'm trying to really put in the time to get all this stuff so I can get it before it's over.
Hello, friend. Need help?
Not a problem, because I am getting back to that, because that's a popular game. People liked watching me play Outriders, and I've had fun playing it. Like, that grind to 40 is continuing. It's getting there. Every little bit, every single time we play, we're getting closer. I want to max out that character in that game, and then work on some of the other ones.
You would follow Mephisto.
But that'll be after, at least after I'm done with this. And, you know, when you're feeling better, of course.
I serve no
This is my main thing right now, since I'm trying to do this crossover stuff.
would deny the mother's gift.
Answer me.
Jumping across.
The mother has already won. Your defiance is
She ain't won yet, because I'm still kicking ass, my man. Still kicking ass. Come on, buddy. Hey, little man. What are you doing, huh? This guy's gonna be grouchy at me, this cat. Because he's going in for his neuter in a month. They're backed up, so I gotta
sealed yet.
wait a month
That's
to
why
take
you
him
were
in,
still
but
talking.
he's gonna have his neuter. Yeah. And then his brother's gonna have one the next time after that when I have money. I gotta do one after the other. Can't do both at the same time. It's like $200 per cat for a neuter. Which is probably, I don't know, it's probably reasonable considering. Ooh. That was dead pretty easy.
The sightless eye is the soul.
Skip that. Oh, I forgot it does this weird like visual effect. Come on. Yes, I'm trying to talk to you.
I'm
Skip the
sorry
cutscene.
about them.
Oh, what is that? It's a raid. The Uncanny Alchemist is here for a raid. Hey, late night raiders doing late night raiding things here while we're here. Welcome to the raiders. Welcome to the raiders while you're raiding. I gotta go fight Lilith. I gotta go win this campaign. How many... What am I at with this? 22. I need a bunch more. Are you using the capture card, or are you using... Because that's what I do. I just switch out everything and plug it into the capture card. I gotta get adapters. Like, some of them require adapters to go from the 3 plugs to the HDMI, but this capture card is pretty good now that I figured it out.
I gave everything.
Let's go fight Lilith. I think we're strong enough. I think we're tough enough. I can be tough. Tough enough.
Lilith, but she is close.
What now?
We can set an ambush.
Yeah, see?
Distract her.
That's the way to do it.
Trap her in the
Something is
That's the way to do it.
Mephisto let you
I'd like to dig out my
in
Retron
his realm.
and play some old Nintendo games that aren't on
Between him and
the modern systems at some point.
You want to use the stone on him?
Think carefully. That path would lead to failure for
Oh, Blood in the Sand? Yeah. I remember, like,
he's a
it's funny to think, oh, it's 50 Cent, it's going to be a ridiculous game. But I guess a lot of people, even critics... Oh, not the... not Blood in the Sand? I didn't know there was another one.
hell behind us and leave Lilith.
she'll catch you before you
A lot of people say those games are, like, some of the best from the generation. Which is crazy, but...
your lives and those of all humanity.
Alright, let's kick their ass here. Come on. Yeah. You gotta fight her twice. Once in this form, and then she turns into like a weird, like, half-dead form. Yeah, she's gonna come back up and be like skeletal. So she's not dead yet. The second time is harder, because she'll start destroying parts of the arena. Well, yep. She'll kind of trap you here, too. Come on. She'll do it one more time. And you're stuck in this little narrow spot. We got her, though. We got her. There we go. Nice. Okay. So we finished her off. We're going to skip the cutscene. Get that. We got a unique ring. We got the Mother's Embrace that you always get. We're going to go ahead and use it because, I mean, might as well. The Doom Cask. No, I don't gotta fix my ads. They play whenever they want. If you're a subscriber, you don't see ads. Use your Prime membership. You got Amazon Prime? Use that and subscribe to me. 3 minutes is what it is. It's what it's got, you know? That's what they are. If you follow, great, awesome, I appreciate you, but you gotta watch ads. If you subscribe, then you can not see the ads anymore. Use your Amazon Prime or buy a subscription. That's what you got. That's what you got. That's how it is. I have the ads set moderately as best I can, but a guy's got to make money, you know. I got to make the money. I can take a look because I know you can set it up, and I've been experimenting with it here or there in the past. But you know, it is what it is. Unfortunately, it's advertisements, you know. I gotta make that money. Gotta make that money. I ain't got no money. I'm playing around with it though. I adjust it every so often just to, you know, see what the settings are. YouTube ads are crazy. Like, it could be worse. The YouTube ads, let me tell you about that. You get monetized on YouTube, and sometimes the ads that they'll run are entire 2.5-hour podcasts from somebody else running during your stuff. 2.5 hours. Or, you know what today's was? Today I had a 20-minute episode on one of my YouTube videos, because I check it fairly often to see what the ads are doing, to see what the revenue is. It was a 20-minute episode of My Little Pony. A full, complete episode as an ad. Yeah, like, goodness. I keep seeing these ads for the birth rate in China, and like there's so many Chinese bachelors that don't have wives because of the disparity, and there's these two old guys trying to set up their sons with singles, and they're comparing pictures and stuff. Like, that's YouTube. Like, YouTube is much worse. Yeah, Twitch is one thing. YouTube is awful. Like, you can't do much with YouTube, though. You got to do that if you want that money. It's just how it is. I usually try to skip them, but you got to wait till 30 seconds. Every ad on YouTube, they have to watch at least for 30 seconds, and then you can skip them. As long as they've watched for 30 seconds, you get paid. So, but I can't tell people that on YouTube. Be like, skip the ad after 30 seconds, because that's manipulation. Yeah, I know. Twitch, I'm still going to play around with. YouTube's my main thing. YouTube is where I get most of my views from. So I got to focus on that primarily. But the Twitch, I'm figuring out as I go. The Twitch, I'm getting there. If I can get both on a good balance, it'll work out. Because Twitch ads are worth more. Twitch makes me more money than YouTube does. I'm getting double the amount of money from Twitch than I'm getting from YouTube per ad, which is interesting information. Oh, he's coming at me with the degrees. He's coming at me with the degrees. You know who also has business degrees? Goblinoid from Tacoma. No, I'm not comparing you. Okay. I'm just saying I don't got any degrees, and I'm doing okay. But I am going to listen to your advice, because you're my buddy, you're my dude, you're my friend, my pal, my confidant, you know? So I am going to take what you have to say seriously. But I do have to say you can't bring out, like, oh, I got a degree, because other people got degrees, and they don't mean too much. So don't, like, I got to say that as a disclaimer. But I am going to listen to what you have to say, because I know that you're earnest. I know that you're farther ahead on the Twitch thing than I am. But you're also more personable, and you get more people, and you get more subscribers because I'm kind of a jerk.
We can't lose Narelle too.
So,
Come on.
you know, I'm not going to get to the same level you are on Twitch, I don't think. I don't mind trying. But we'll see how it goes. I'll fiddle with my settings. I'll play around with the settings. I will do that on your advice there.
Yosef,
Because I do understand you know what you're talking about.
Step aside. I'm here for the
That's what we're doing. That's the move. That is the move right now. That is you going for the throat. You got to go straight for the throat and bring everybody along whether they want to go or not. And if somebody really doesn't want to go, leave them behind. That's what it is right now. That's what it is right now. Like, we're getting too old to just sit back and not be successful. We're getting too old to not be successful. And that's the attitude. And I like the attitude because that's the attitude I've had. That's what it is. It seems a little cutthroat sometimes, but you got to. You got to provide for the people in your life. And that's what we're all doing. That's what we're doing. So, my Doom armor's there all glowing. I gotta spend a point. Yeah, and I get that. That's why I'm not telling you, like... I'll get kind of like about the degrees thing, because that's just what it is. But I'm not going to dismiss what you have to say. I'm not going to dismiss out of hand, just be like, well, you don't know. You're talking to me about degrees, so obviously you're full of bullshit. No. I'm disconnecting this and that. Yeah, you're smart, Leaper. You're smart. And if I'm being perfectly honest, I hate ads. Like, I don't like to watch ads. I hate them. I don't do product placements on... Like, you'll notice I don't pitch products. I don't do sponsorships like that. If I get a sponsor, I'm not going to be like, today's show is sponsored by Red Bull because it gives you wings. I drink Red Bull every day. I don't do that. I'm too much of a punk rock DIY kind of thing. Am I shooting myself in the foot by not letting myself be a part of that culture? Maybe, but I don't care. I have some kind of moral structure. I won't shill a product. I won't shill things like that. It's not who I am. It's costing me money probably, but you know what? Whatever. So the ads is like the necessary evil. Listen to him, he's like, oh, I'll take the Red Bull. I've seen stuff like that too, Lieber, and I like that. I like that technology exists, because there's an acknowledgement that people are creating things. That people are... You know, that it's something that we're all trying to work towards. So it's still kind of working together, while also taking out some of that frustration. Because again, going on YouTube and seeing an hour and a half of a podcast about feminism. Like, what part of any of my content screams feminism? And they're going to put an hour and a half of two ladies talking about feminist things in front of my video of me running around with Doom Guy armor, like murdering things. This is my standby. This is 100 proof Southern Comfort. It's $13.99 a bottle, so it's cheap. That's cool, Leaper Whisper. That's a good field to be in. Getting into coding like early like that and being in for that long, you're pretty much set. Like, so many fields now we take for granted because of how important they are, and people just getting into them now are not going to be making the same thing that you're making now, probably. Which is because that's just how the markets go. But Like years ago, remember, Amazon used to be just an online bookstore. And if somebody had bought stock in Amazon back when that's all they were, and now they're the juggernaut, now you're living the high life. So, retrospect. All this good stuff. That's a smart plan. That's a smart plan. That's a smart plan. Keep it like... Because that stuff... Keeping things proprietary is a big deal, I think, nowadays. Because no matter how much you copyright something, no matter how much you go to try to protect it, if somebody else knows about it and knows that it's a success, they will try to take it. They will try to take it. Even at my level, at my little minuscule kind of level of where I'm at in the business world, I have people trying to take what I'm doing. You wouldn't think so. And when I say that, it sounds like I'm just crazy, like I'm just paranoid. But I've had legal stuff. So I've had legal things. People have leveled at me trying to take what small niche, what small little bit I've carved away from me. And so that's why I'm a bit mercenary about it. That's why I'm kind of like about the whole thing. But anyway, I'm going on a rant. I'm going on a series of rants now. I'm 100% just like ranting out. I'm ranting out. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I would love to be able to do that. I'm also kind of an old school traditionalist. I don't often go on to streaming things to listen to music. I have a vast MP3 collection. And I have a lot of CDs still. Because I like to own... I know how the digital landscape is. I know nobody really owns much anyway digitally. It's all streaming. But I like to own things. I like to have things. It's probably an old materialistic view, but if I paid for it, I want to be able to have access to it whenever I want, regardless. Whether I've got the internet or not. I used to download movies a lot, and I don't do that so much. I don't download movies as much because I'm not into as many modern movies. I stopped really being into movies. I don't know, maybe 5-10 years ago. I don't like the pacing to a lot of modern movies, and I think a lot of the plots are the same and things like that. And so I'll once in a while stream a movie, but I used to download or buy DVDs and Blu-rays of my movies all the time. If I really like a movie, I'll try to find a way to get it permanently, but I don't often stream anymore as far as movies go, just because I'm not into modern movies. They bother me on a weird primal level, I think. Hey, I appreciate you showing up, and I hope you feel better, man. I really do. We always had a lot of fun playing, and when you're feeling better, we'll run some of that Outriders again. So hey, you take care, 100%. Just rest up, focus on you. Don't you worry about me. You focus on you, my man. Well, what is it you described yourself as? Hold on, let me go back. Elastic baseball bat. Elastic baseball bat. You go ahead. I'm gonna sit here with the cats, trying to earn these Doom coins. Trying to earn these Doom coins over here. It's like trying to get strange coins from Destiny, but it's Doom coins. Not a lot of elites just wandering around out here. We're probably going to have to bump up the difficulty again if it'll let us. I think it will. But we'll wait until we get to the story expansion here. But we do need to fight some more elites. Because the Doom coins only drop from elites and champions. What was that? Some guy after me, huh? Why does it keep spawning a blood pile and a shield? Like, what is this? Just some guy's shield and a blood pile. Like, this will freak you out. It's a Danhausen curse. Danhausen. See, there it is. I wasn't fighting it. What is this? It's just these shields. They're showing up. I think something went weird with the game for a second here. I think. How far away is this? Oh, it's all the way up there. We might as well just jump up here because there's not going to be a lot of elites between here and there, and that's what we need. So we need to go up there, do this. Let's get rid of this stuff. We got gems we can put into things. We could probably do some of this, but we're gonna wait until we have a bit more built up.
I know what I saw. She had horns like a beast. Strode right
Why is
past
it
where you
playing
stand.
old dialogue? Like, come on. Weird game. Go on, my little goat. You the goat.
A path of scales. This is what I saw in the reflections. We're close.
Oh, this is just flashback information.
I can save you from
Will I
this,
handle
Mother.
my
I promise.
my berries?
I can learn.
Will I handle my berries? Excuse me. Excuse me.
You're going to leave me, aren't you? You find a place where I can be taken
I'm not gonna find her. She's gonna be gone. What was that? That's a weird siren. I saw a light out the window of something go by and it was like, woo, like really low.
What I expected.
Instead of like a woo.
But let's not give up hope.
Goodness.
I thought you'd know me better by now. I
Maybe
am
it's
my
the
mother's
feds.
daughter. Where there's a lead, there's a way.
Maybe it's the feds. It's a federal siren. I don't know. Where do I gotta go? Where is it? All the way up here. Alright. We'll go up here. What are you doing, Mr. Kitten? What are you doing? Where are we at time-wise? We're not quite halfway.
Why do I only hear one set of footsteps?
Because she wasn't there, guy. Yep, now it's the DLC. Let's talk to you. Let's talk to you. Did he leave?
Yes.
Okay, that's all that going on. Let's do a taste of power first. Because that's part of the reliquaries thing. That's part of the seasonal thing. Oh, we haven't been there yet. I don't want to do ceremonial slaughter. I don't care about that. Let's go to Tarsarak. Let's go here. Better clear out all this from our inventory first, just in case.
You don't ruin all that work, huh?
Don't ruin all that work, eh? No one cares. Shut up. Alright, let's go. Hey, elites. We can get some more of those points. So I already learned, like, tier 1. That sucked. Come on, what are we doing? 23. Season rank. We gotta do Vault of the Crucible. Where's that? Here? Alright, well, let's go do that, I guess. Because that's part of all that. That'll unlock various Doom-related things. We want to upgrade the Doom stuff. We want to unlock all the Doom things. I like the Doom stuff. Let's do it. Oh, don't fight the camels. What are you doing, you dope? They're just camels. Huh? That camel looked at me funny. I don't know. I didn't like the cut of his jib. Is it locked? Am I going there for nothing? Because it looks like it's locked. I'm probably going there for nothing. But we're gonna try. Oh, it's locked, I think. I'm on a kill streak. Hey. Vault of the maybe it's not locked. Maybe we'll go in. Maybe we'll just stroll on in here, huh? What's this all about? Let's take it. Let's go. Oh, there's not much to worry about here. Oh, this is the constructs. I did this during the first season. It's a kill streak, huh? Bonus brutality. Tier 3 earned. 98. I was shy of 100. I think you get something if you get 100. That's fine. Whatever. Traps and things. These things seem to be dying super easy. Missed it again. Taste of power. Speak with the stranger and the whatever. Well, we'll do this right now. Nice, okay, we did it. We got to 100. I don't know what that gets us, but I think it gets us something. The area has been swelteringly hot. Oh, well that's good. So you gotta cool off when you go through the places. That's interesting. That does a lot of damage. I don't know where I'm going, to be honest. Getting levels though, so it doesn't matter, I guess. It's an interesting mechanic. I didn't really see this coming, but I didn't really look into a lot of this beforehand. I don't know where I'm going. I'm going. Still getting Doom things though, so that's cool. Besieged vaults. Alright, here we go. Still doing the hot stuff, huh? Still doing the hot ones challenge. Alright. It's a really gimmicky thing going on here, but whatever. We're gonna play with it. We're gonna go with it. I wonder if you're gonna have to worry about this stuff against the boss, because there's gotta be a boss at the end of all this. How long does this go on? Goodness. How much of these is there? Alright, so you just keep fighting enemies for a while, I guess. Getting the Doom coins. That's what matters. I wonder how many I've got. Way we need to go, huh? Yep. Yeah, he's dead though, so that ain't nothing. Get that. This is the thing. Alright, so I guess we're done. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get rid of all of this stuff that we don't need. We don't need that. We don't need any of this. Out it goes. Okay, so we've got a skill point to spend. There's that. We've got that already. Get rid of that. Alright, and then... Ooh, season rank. Claim all those rewards. Yes, let's claim the rewards, because we like the rewards, eh? Complete a taste for power. So you gotta do 100 at a time. In the Helltide with a meaty offering. A meaty offering. It's very meaty. It's full of meat. Season blessings. What's this all about? Fresh meat. Yeah, let's just do that. Alright, where am I at with this? 41. Oh, I'm close to getting another. I'm gonna get the flail. I'm gonna get it. Excuse me. Pardon me. I want to get the map stuff, but whatever. Who cares? Nobody cares about it. One skill point has been unlocked for all characters on this realm. Oh, there's a second one. That's cool. Do another one of those. Do another one of those. What do we got here? Anything? Spike. Ooh, yes. Virtuous Jungle Cleaver. I don't care about that. Alright. I do want a flail because I want to be able to make it look like the Doomslayer flail from Dark Ages. Once I get enough points for that. So 58. Oh, yes. Let's do that. And let's unsocket that.
Another time, then.
Let's junk it. Okay. Basic damage, because that's important. And then let's add a... Let's see if we can add something to it. Add an affix to it. Damage. Let's add some damage. Let's add some damage to it. We're gonna just make it as damaging as we can make it. Nice. 12.5 is a nice number. Can I upgrade anything? No, I can't. Okay. That. Let's add that again because we need to turn that back on. So we're doing that mission in Gia Cool. Oh, there's a butcher shop. We gotta go to the butcher shop. Hey, the butcher shop. So let's track that first. We'll go back to Tassarac. We'll do that. All right. Flailing. Kill streaks. There's still people dying as they're following me. Like, oh, follow me and you die. That's great. You go ahead and do that. Follow me and die. Because that's cool. Let's go to the butcher shop. See what we can get from that. It's too bad that the kill streaks are only part of this event, because in 3 you had the kill streaks all the time and it gave you bonuses as you went, which was nice. It was a nice little, like, you're doing really well, you're murdering so many things, like, here's a kill streak bonus, you know? But they don't have that as a thing here so much.
Don't just stand there. Help me.
Alright, I'll let you out. Get this. It's Iron Wolf armor. It says so. Dingus. You are the answer to my prayers. I had prayers and you answered them. Answered my prayers. Jumpin' Jehoshaphat. Please help. I could use the help. I could use the doom drops. Give me the doom drops here, huh? Give me the doom drops, you know what I mean? 41, I need another few. I need 9 more to afford the next thing. Which I'm gonna. I'm doing it. $50 kills. There's never quite enough enemies, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? You know what I mean? This person is just like, hey, you mind killing all these things for me? Thanks a lot. Hey, can you get that? Thanks a lot. Hey, can you get that? Thanks a lot. Hey, can you get that? Turn the page, and then you wash your hands. You turn your page, and then you wash your hands. These are all Rocco's Modern Life quotes, if you're wondering, which was a great show. It was pretty hilarious as far as Nickelodeon shows went. Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's Modern Life. Alright, let's see what this butcher shop thing has to offer here. We've got to tier 7, if that, whatever that means. I don't know. Brutality. Ooh, there's some nice things here. Contains fresh meat, eh? Oh, okay. And you can spend whatever this is. I've got nothing. It's fresh meat, apparently. You give him meat. You give him the meat. And he'll give you something. That's gross. Anyway. He's Arby's. He's got the meats. He's Arby's. He's got the meats. We got the meat. Yeah, we got the meat. Anyway. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, goodness. Let's just switch that out, because that's cool. Must be in torment. Huh. Interesting. How much fresh meat did I get? I got 37 bits of fresh meat. Okay. Whatever you say, Mr. Man. Whatever you say, my guy.
Wanderer, please. Greetings. My name is...
Okay. I should follow to the umbral study. Where's the nearest... Oh, I gotta do this first. Okay, what am I doing? Unstoppable is what the Doom guy does. Where is the... It's down here. So let's go get rid of some of this stuff. First, let us unsocket this. So we can get rid of that. Then down here, to get rid of all of this. So then we can put that in there. Okay, good. And let's activate this so we can fast travel now, because that's important. And then we'll go up to here to start this quest, because this is apparently important for the seasonal stuff. The Umbral Study.
Are you certain? This approach seems...
When am I ever not certain?
Disembodied voice.
But this is not the time.
Do you see that?
Our
I
new
think they got
friend
some,
has arrived.
I don't think this is quite ready to go.
Indeed, indeed I do. Allow me to introduce myself. I am called Kurami. I am,
Kid?
well, You might consider me a
Don't. We
demonologist.
don't.
I am aware of your most formidable reputation. As I am
No.
aware of
Don't
your
bite your
goals.
brothers. That's why you're getting your neuter first, because you're trying to do that to your brother.
I too am concerned about Mephisto's
No.
reappearance. Oh, come now. Don't look so
Kittens.
surprised. You'll find I am exceptionally well informed.
Yeah, he says that.
To my point, I'm convinced I've found a way to harness demonic magic. Do you understand? A means to not only resist
Yeah, okay, that
Mephisto's
never
power,
ends well.
but also to amplify our own.
Our theory is that understanding and controlling demonic power is a problem of stabilization.
Oh, okay.
But by channeling demonic magic through a powerful conduit, wooded with a consecrated phylactery, we can target a suitable host. A host such as yourself, with an imbuement that will both increase your resistance to demonic magic and
Well, I mean, that is kind of a Doom guy sort of thing. The Doom Slayer kind of would do that.
No need to trouble yourself with the complexities, especially when your role is quite simple. I will begin channeling this shrine, our conduit. Once it awakens, you need only
That does not sound great.
the shrine has awakened.
Demons! The shrine attracts them.
Oh, I'm the butcher now. Nice. I'm all butchery.
Kurami, stop this! Stop the ritual!
Nice. Okay.
Magnificent! I dared not even hope the ritual would be so effective.
You had no idea, did you?
Effective! We summoned demons into our very workshop. And then our friend here became a butcher demon. This is wildly dangerous. We must not
It's wildly
proceed.
dangerous.
Sheer nonsense.
Nonsense.
The transformation was perfectly controlled. The warding spell seems to remain in effect even now. Somehow, it must have been amplified
Somehow.
as well.
You think that was control? That wasn't a transformation ritual. We don't even know why this happened.
But we do know why it stopped. Because I stopped it. I was always in complete control
Yeah,
of the
okay.
situation.
If you say so, kid.
There's no need to overreact.
Cool Rami. He's not just Rami, he's cool Rami.
I think our friend here can help prepare for our
That's a
next
deep cut
steps.
for people who know.
Seek out more of these shrines. They started appearing during hell tides. Once the shrine is activated, bring me blood from the summoned demons.
Don't
Bring
worry.
me blood from the seven demons. Blood. Spend meaty offerings. I'm gonna give you a meaty offering. That's what I tell the wife. Anyway. That's a bit much. I'm sure you did not want to know that. Have a meaty offering. Where's there a helltide going on right now? Over here. Let's go over there. Let's go do it. Let's go in here. Let's go fight some stuff, huh? Fresh meat. Ooh, that's a bit of stuff going on. My goodness. That's a lot of kills. This is a lot that's on the screen right now. Oh my gosh.
Locked.
Okay. Let's get all that stuff.
Locked.
It's locked for now. Okay. Let him do his thing here over here. Come on. So it doesn't matter who does it, you still get to reap the benefits. Which is nice. You know what? I'll dig it.
Locked.
I wonder how long it takes for that thing to reset.
Locked.
Okay, well, we'll go back. We'll go back now that we've done that. Playing as the Butcher is more fun than I thought. You know, I thought it was just going to be a gimmick, and it is, kind of. But it's not that bad. It is kind of fun. 43, still not enough for that. But we can claim that, and we can claim that. Nice. Nice. Hey, we got the stuff. Let's see, what do we get? Get rid of all that thing. Boots, 58. Ooh, nice. Okay. We'll go ahead and we'll do that. No big deal. Scroll of butchery. Vegetable bad meat. Okay. Whatever you say. Reliquaries. We got plenty of points for the reliquary. Season. Oh, we did another one. Nice. Okay. So we got another one of these. What do we have? Serpent's Bite of the Zealot's Covenant. That's cool and all, but I'm flailing. Nice. Alright. Tier 9. So let's go up there. Let's go talk to that guy. Let's go talk to him. Well, first we gotta go up here. Let's talk to the butcher. Let's see what we got. We got 331, so what can we get? What do we need that's not legendary already? A ring. Let's see if we can get a ring. Bloodied ring. Can we get a bloodied ring?
Hold this until we meet again.
Until we meet again. Okay. Alright. It's not as much health, but you know what? We'll take it, because it's damage. Bounty board. We got those. How many more of these are there? Dang, there's a lot of these. Alright, what do we got here? Get rid of this, that, and that. So now we want to go to over here to give this guy his blood. Let's give the guy the blood that he wants.
Excellent. I'll begin experiments with this.
I bet you will.
What is this?
Our next experiment. But in the meantime, I've another task for you. While you were gone, we discovered that a small fragment of the shrine can open a portal. Stepping through that portal should allow a controlled use of the shrine's magic.
We haven't even been able to test this.
Huh.
Can't risk such recklessness again.
This is the test. Much
This
like
is the
shrine,
test, and
I
you
am
are the
fully
reinforcement,
confident we will see
son.
different results when our friend here attempts it.
Wait. You intend for the transformation to happen again?
Yeah, clearly.
I intend for our friend to be imbued with the power to resist and defeat Mephisto. Who is the true danger we face. I understand why you're concerned. I'm not ignorant of the danger this magic represents. But you must believe me. I have all of this under control.
I bet he does.
I need some space. Wanderer, please be careful.
Wanderer.
Don't concern yourself with her. She's always been overly cautious.
She's clearly a woman.
Our cause is worth the risks we take. Use the key, enter the portal, and explore your power. I assure you, you will be entirely yourself when you return.
Okay. Yes, he says. Use a slaughterhouse key to complete a slaughterhouse. Okay. So how do I get to a slaughterhouse? Slaughterhouse, huh? All right. Let's go do it. Come on, Barbie. Let's go party. Fresh meat. I don't know what all of this really means as far as canon for the story goes, But whatever. Well, I guess that's everybody. Dungeon cleared. Looks clear. Alright, so back down and talk to him, I guess. It's a long distance to go. I'm not sure, again, storyline-wise, what difference this makes, but whatever. We're playing along because that's the event. We're not getting any more Doom coins, though, which is kind of irritating. Because that's really what I'm after. I'm after the Doom coins. Oh, that's right. We got this.
You'll be back when you're hungry.
You'll be back when you're hungry. Yeah, I know. I am hungry. Let's see. What else? Get rid of all those, because it doesn't matter.
Not a moment too soon. You must help us.
Tell me more.
He believes he can unlock an even greater transformation. You must confront him.
Don't worry. I'll look into it.
Alright, well, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to go do that. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to finish, hopefully, this quest line. We'll see. cat. Goof. Okay, we're back. Let's go in here and let's do this. Excuse me, pardon me. Goodness.
Now we're in for it.
That's alright. We'll beat this guy. Disembodied voice says. Okay. He probably turned himself into a butcher. This is the classic butcher level.
The secret was your blood.
Your
Oh,
blood.
don't look so surprised. I told you, I'm exceptionally well informed.
I bet you are.
After observing the stability of your last transformation, I knew we possessed all of the necessary pieces. I transfused the demon blood you brought me with my own. I have even more demonic blood flowing through my veins.
So butcher versus
you,
butcher,
my
huh?
friend.
Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing now?
Now I have the same capacity.
Stop.
Stop.
So narrow-minded. This is the best path, and it's mine to take.
Okay.
You will not stop me.
Looks like I'm stopping you. I'm not running. I'm kicking your ass. I don't know if you noticed. Oh, you're dead, scumbag.
No, this isn't right.
Let him go, Wanderer. He is lost. Not just to the demon.
Okay. Well. That's that, I guess. So my season rank will go up. So, anything in here? Not yet. So that's done. Anything in here to finish? Not yet. Let's claim the rest of this stuff because we can. Because there's no reason not to. Alright, and we can't do the rest of this unless we pay for it, which we can't because we don't have the platinum. But that is fine. No big deal. Oh, actually, this one only costs 200. So maybe we will do this. Unlock the reliquary. We'll do that. Might as well. I mean, what else are we going to use this for, right? Claim. Claim. I know when there was an error because it takes a minute. Claim. 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 Claim that one. Claim that one. Good deal. Okay. So those are both done. We don't have enough for the other ones, but that's fine. So what are we going to do next? We should do some Helltide stuff. Because that will probably get us what we need as far as butcher stuff and Dark Age currency. Let's go ahead and just whoop some stuff, huh? Yeah, they can be mad all they want. It's fine. No big deal. It's no big deal. It's a lot of meat. It's a lot of meat. My goodness, that is a lot of meat.
Locked.
No, not Zarbin's yet. Let's go back to Gay Cool. We'll see if we got any more Dark Age currency. Hopefully we did. I don't think we did. No, we did get a couple. We got a couple. There we go. Nice. Anything in the next one? No, we didn't. That's fine. One skill point. Let's see, how many skill points do I got 3 building up here, so let's get that. What else do we have here? Alright. Increasing that critical strike damage as much as we can. Let's get rid of all this stuff so we can make room for whatever is in these casks. And then let's go up here and open them. Let's see what we got. worth doing. Nope. Slaughterhouse stuff, huh?
Come back if you need
But
the
we have to
sword.
increase the difficulty. We can't use this without it. Goodness. Fresh meat. That's a lot of meat. I had a lot of meat last night. As Carl would say. So this seems kind of pointless, to be honest, because it's just rampaging through this stuff, getting free gear when you could just, you know, earn the gear through other things. I don't know. It just seems kind of pointless to do all this, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't really see the point. You know what I mean? It's fun. It is fun to just go through and just murder stuff, but I don't really see the point. I don't see the point. You know what I mean?
You can take what's left.
And did that get me any reliquary stuff? It didn't. So it's not helping me there where it's really important to me. So I don't know. Don't make a lot of sense, but whatever. Let's do some more. Might as well pad that out as much as we can. This will be the last one before we're done for the night, I'm sure. And I'll just keep playing this in my off time because I got a lot of Doom stuff still to purchase. Alright, let's get out of here. I guess, for whatever that's worth. Still didn't get any more of those. So I'm going to have to do some regular monster things to do that. That's fine.
How may I?
So let's go back down here and see what we got with our fresh meat. What do we got with our meats, huh? Let me show you my meat. Let me show you my meat. It's not that kind of a channel. Never mind. Come on. Up we go. Up to the butcher shop. I'm going to the butcher shop. Wow, I got a lot to choose from. What do I have that still needs upgraded? Not much of anything. So let's see if we can upgrade our chest piece.
Ooh, tasty.
Alright, get rid of all of that. What's this? How's this compare? Simulation Doom armor, huh? Alright, let's get rid of all that. Let's take the gem out of our old chest armor.
I'm the only merchant with jewels like a good result.
Alright, get rid of those things. Put a diamond in there. Nice, okay. So we got that. +7 all stats. We're looking mean. We're looking mean. The butcher stuff is fun, but it's not really helping me with what I need to do, so. But that's it. We're done for the night. I'm going to keep on playing this. Like I said, I still have things to do. But thank you for tuning in, and we will see you again tomorrow, depending on how far along I am with this. We might continue, or we might play something else. We'll see. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.